Hello, it's that guy again, and in this video we're going to be talking more about New Delhi. We're going to be discussing the places that I think you should visit, the places I liked in particular, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. There isn't any particular order with these, I'm just going to pick 5 that I personally liked and discuss them here. So yeah, here's the first one. So the first place I would recommend is Red Fort in the Chandni Chowk metro area and was built for the Mughal emperors in 1639, so it's very fascinating. It's a massive monument and it will cost you about 500 rupees if you're a British tourist or a tourist in general, like myself, and if you are Indian, it would cost you 50 rupees. I've always wondered why that was a thing, why tourists had to pay more, but rules are rules. When you enter, you must take off your shoes and walk around in your socks or with nothing on your feet. And yeah, obviously look around, take pictures. It's a beautiful monument, massive fort. And yeah, that's the first place. The second place I would recommend is India Gate, which is a massive historical war monument. It stands massively high and it's a great place. It's on the Central Secretariat line, which is easily to get on the metro, and that is the yellow or violet line if you need to know anything specific. My only kind of advice would be, if you were going there, is if you are getting like Uber or a tuk-tuk, you are going to get stopped as soon as you get there by people trying to sell you photographs. Obviously I'm a tourist when I went, so when I was probably just by the gate, I had people coming up to me asking for photos. Now I'm quite a tall lad in general, so I kind of half expected it, but just be aware for people trying to sell you stuff and scam you. And also there is people trying to pickpocket you around there, so keep your stuff in your pouch. And yeah, stay safe. The third place I would recommend is Humayun's Tomb, which is situated near the Jor Bagh metro station. It's about a 10-15 minute walk by that, or you can get a tuk-tuk, whatever your preference is. It was built for his wife in 1569 time. It's a massive monument. Definitely head down there. It's about 500 rupees entry, the same as Red Fort. You don't have to take your shoes off or anything there. There's also another tomb, Akhiya Khan's tomb, which is right next to it. Have a look at that. And yeah, get some lovely photos. The only thing I'd recommend is be careful of the security guards. They will try and give you tours of the place and then want money afterwards. So just keep that in mind. So place number 4 would be the Lotus Temple, which is famous for its massive kind of flower architecture and is known as being a place of worship. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I actually struggled to get into this place. I didn't realise until later on in the day that the entrance is around the back, so I spent a lot of my time walking around the place and not actually being right next to it. It does shut around 5 o'clock in the afternoon and opens early in the morning, about 9 o'clock. It's free entry, by the way, so you don't need any money when you go. Just keep an eye out for the scammers that do lurk around the place, around the metal fence that surrounds it. But overall, it is a beautiful thing to look at and definitely a good place for photography. So the 5th place I would recommend is Sri Bangla, which is a very prominent Sikh temple near the Patel Chowk metro station. It's about a 10-minute walk, so it shouldn't take that long. Definitely use Google Maps when you get to the metro, or get a tuk-tuk from there. And as soon as you get to the place, you can't miss it. It's a massive Sikh temple. You see a lot of people around. When you arrive, you must take off your shoes and your socks and give them to the people, and they'll look after them. In return, you'll get a token. You must keep that with you at all times. And also you must wear a headscarf. And there's a big box full of them. And if you do struggle to put it on, like me, there are lovely people that will help you put it on. Free entry, by the way, so you won't need any money, but just enjoy it. There's no photography allowed, but just enjoy the view, walk around the water in the middle section, and they give out free food if you want it, and it's just a beautiful monument. I also went inside and walked around the worship area. You must be quite quiet and just kind of respect the people, but it's a beautiful monument, and definitely I would recommend it. So that's been my 5 places I would recommend to visit in New Delhi. Again, there was no particular order, they're all fascinating places. And make sure you follow the rules and regulations and check the times and the prices before you get there, as they may vary depending on the day or the time of year, so just be careful with that. I did get this little plate thing while I was there. It obviously shows the Taj Mahal, Red Fort, just beautiful, interesting places that you should like visit when you're there. Make sure you subscribe and give the video a like. Comment if you have any suggestions on what you'd like me to talk about. And on the next video, I'll talk more about the do's and don'ts of Delhi, what I'd recommend, you should stay away from, any scams or anything. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.